stopped here just outside of Sedona. A little creek. Supposedly it's got some trout in it. It's a beautiful area here. Stopped here at the first place at Grand Canyon. This is called Desert View Watchtower. Gonna get our first look at the Grand Canyon. First stop here at the Grand Canyon. As you can see, cold up here in winter. It's about 4 degrees today. Very nice though. I'm gonna go over and check out the watchtower in the distance here. Go check out this watchtower over here. I think you can go inside. Big junipers here. Very nice. Alright, we're just inside what they call the watchtower. And there's a lot of levels here. Lots of Hopi designs inside, which is kind of cool. But yeah, it's a lot of floors here. Long ways down. Alright, another floor. Well, this is the last floor here. Yeah, the observation deck. You can see the Grand Canyon outside the window here. View outside the window here. What do you think?
Very nice.
This is the observation deck off of the tower. And you can see the entire area, which is pretty cool. The tower's right behind me here. And then you get to see a beautiful view of the canyon. And it is something else right there.
We got 7 days. We can go to Winslow.
All right. This is Grand View.
So it's an hour and 28 minutes. You see lots of heads up here. I don't know.
This viewpoint is called the Duck on a Rock, which is right in front of me here. It's supposed to somewhat look like a rubber ducky. I can kind of see it. Oh, this is really neat. This is the Overlook Trail. Basically follows the entire rim of the canyon here, all the way for over a kilometer. So we're gonna walk it. Pretty amazing views, and it's nice and paved all the way for quite some distance in both directions. Gorgeous. This is the Meteor Point Overlook. You walk out onto a big rock spur. To be honest, it doesn't look that safe when you're looking at it from a distance. Good views though. A little crack in the wall, things like that. It's a long way down. Sure wouldn't want this thing to let go. There's the view you get from the end here.
Hey everybody.
Just walking along the trail here. To be honest, it's a little unnerving how close you get to the edge of the canyon on this trail. And if you fell off the edge there, you're pretty much done. And the edge of the canyon is only at any one time somewhere between 10 and 15 feet away from you. Sheer drop to the bottom, which of course is also what gives you these amazing views. So yeah, so if I step off here, just look, it's a pretty steep drop. It's not too bad right here. Yeah, this one's okay. But you get an idea of how steep it is. It's crazy. That is a long ways down right there. This is Yavapai Lookout. Pretty amazing. That's definitely a test if you
Do you see the
have a fear of heights.
you put foot down some?
This is just the area around the crater here, looking to the north. And you can see how flat it is. Some mountains in the distance. That's actually looking towards the Grand Canyon. And then as you get closer, the ridges here from the impact crater. And then behind me, the impact crater itself. So real big disruption to the land surface here. Pretty significant. The entire surface of the impact crater here. Crazy. Here's a full view of the crater. Pretty amazing. And there is almost impossible to see, but a 6-foot tall astronaut and American flag at the very bottom of that hole. Just gives an idea of how big it is. Just on the opposite side of the place where you can get the guided tour here, which was where we were before on the rim guided tour. You can't access that without a tour guide, but on this other side there's a self-guided walkway. Leads up to an observation platform just above the crater here at the highest peak. So it's a bit of a climb. And you can see the crater here. There's a lower observation deck, and then the building behind me. Interesting thing about this place that we learned from the tour guide is that this is not a state-run facility. This is privately owned. The man who originally bought the rights to this crater left it to his kids, and they now run this museum, and they own the crater. So this Meteor Crater is privately owned, which is just crazy. Alright, so this is the view from the west platform. If you don't take the guided tour. Guided tour is included in your admission, and it's the people walking along the rim over there that you can see. That's a guided tour leaving right now. some good information on that tour. So, and, again, the area surrounding the crater here. All right, this is a place I did not think I would ever be, and you can hear the music. It's because I'm taking it easy. This is the corner of North Kinsley and 2nd Street in Winslow, Arizona. And you might be asking, what is so special about this? Well, I'm standing on the corner of Winslow, Arizona, and it's such a fine sight to see. And there, right there, is a girl, my lord, in a flatbed Ford, slowing down to take a look at me. We learned quite a bit here about the corner of Winslow, Arizona from the gentleman who's sitting across the way getting his picture taken. He is the gentleman who designed the statue that's sitting there, the bronze statue. And we've talked to him a little bit about the area. And of course, we're also on US Route 66. So lots of famous stuff here on the corner of Winslow, Arizona. And I didn't notice before, but the flatbed Ford sitting right there.